Welcome to the fucking show.
Welcome to the show. Haven't seen my nigga recline back. Real niggas making a speech, so acknowledge.
Welcome to the Smallest Podcast. You know who it is. SOE Cash Cow, and I'm here with my beautiful queen, my beautiful co-host, Miss Marie.
What it do, y'all?
What's up?
Indeed.
How you feeling today?
You feeling amazing today.
Amazing.
The sun is still shining past 5 o'clock. What else can you ask for?
Hey, that means it's getting close to that time.
I love
Close
it.
to springtime.
Close enough for us to complain about the next season. It's too hot and shit. Oh my God. What is going on?
Question.
Yes,
Would you rather be too hot or too cold?
I feel like with cold, you can layer up.
There you go. I think everybody has to say.
Yeah, because with heat, you can't do nothing. There's absolutely nothing you can do. Not even ice cubes of water is going to help this situation. So, yeah, that would make the most sense to me. Indeed. So, how have you been, sir?
I've been good. I've been taking it easy.
Indeed.
Taking it easy, breezy, beautiful. all
Cover
that good
girl.
stuff.
All right. Yeah.
Bit easy, breezy.
Man.
But it's been good, man. You know, had my kids today. Well, not my kids, but did our program today with the kids. So that was good.
And it's only for the kids at that school, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay,
At this time,
folks like, like, don't you guys want to join in? Yeah, they do. Okay. But you say you had a pizza party today?
Had a pizza party today.
Alright.
That was pretty good. That was definitely fun.
I'm sure they was ready for that day. Did they know ahead of time, or you surprised them with it?
No, they knew ahead of time. We told
okay.
them. We told them Thursday that we were gonna come through and get them together and bless them.
Okay.
So,
yeah, I know they're looking forward to that. You always look forward to something. Anything outside of the normal in the classroom. You just look forward to that shit.
listen.
Man, always grateful.
And I remember you were saying how you was talking about these new kids, man. And I will say that
It's a new breed.
it's definitely a new breed.
New batch. I don't know if I can deal with them. I can't relate.
But they definitely, they are. I will say they're definitely more, more smarter, a little bit more advanced because of technology.
They're advanced technologically.
Yeah.
But common sensely, no. It is null and void.
Well,
like, they have no logic. And that's concerning to me. Like, the fact, I got some videos that I'm going to upload, y'all. Y'all know I'm about to come with a tsunami about tomorrow. But, like, it explains how, what are they, Gen Z? Whatever they are.
Gen Z,
yeah.
They are.
That how they make the most basic tasks that we look at and make it so much harder than what it needs to be. It's like you over here trying to dust up something with a broom, and just because the broom don't catch it, you in your mind don't think like I can just easily bend down and pick this one thing up and just throw it right there. But no, you rather just sit there. You'll go find another tool to try to get this leaf up, rather than just going ahead and taking care of that by bending over to go grab it. Like little things like that they just have no total common sense. And it's like a lot of them. It's common. I mean, so it's like for me, we should be highly concerned about that. But they are hella smart when it comes to the goddamn computer shit. Hella smart.
Yeah.
So it's like they got it under, you know what I'm saying? The world is in their hand in regards to that. That's why I feel like it's going to look like Idiocracy. Did you see that movie?
I feel like I've seen it, but I don't remember.
It's gonna be just like that. You got to check it out again.
You
got to check it out
well,
again.
you saw Black Mirror. What is it close to in Black Mirror? What is Idiocracy?
Not even Black Mirror. This is a comedy, and it's
Idiocracy.
Yeah, the people, lazy people from the current year are enlisted through the army. One of the officer of the army, one of the prostitute off the street. They freeze them they were supposed to freeze them for a year. And, just bring it back to see if this little experiment worked. They end up shutting down the project while they were still frozen. They forgot about these niggas. 50 years later, these motherfuckers just pop up out of their little tomb caskets. And it's a whole new world. But these people are so ingrained in technology that they have no clue. They're like, what is it? Like him talking normal, they're looking at him like, oh, he's gay. Like everything was gay. Like you can't have a brain because if you were smart, you were gay. Like little stuff like that, you had to be chipped.
Oh, I gotta watch this. I feel like I've seen it.
You got to watch it. You probably have seen it. You just ain't seen it in a while.
Yeah, I ain't seen it.
Came out back in the day.
Yeah. I did
but
see
it looks. I think like that's what the world is gonna come to. Trash everywhere. These niggas, the water supply is Gatorade. Like, and that was the whole premise of the movie. He had to come and save the world in some kind of capacity for them to help him get to the time machine so he can go back home. Because he figured that in 50 years that if we have some kind of technology that should take him back, we should have a time machine by now. Right. They're like, yeah, we do got one. It's in the graveyard. But
we don't use it.
Yeah, right. Exactly. We don't use it no more.
Right.
So, like, they just complete idiots just living in the world. Like, you have to watch it.
Yeah, I ain't seen it in a while,
that's what it's going to be. That's exactly what it's going to be.
I hope not.
Yeah. That's exactly what it's going to be.
Yeah,
I can see that. Because these people are getting dumber by the day. Like, the fact,
well,
my God.
It's getting lazier by the day. What you just explained is laziness.
But it's like, but no, it's not even, you don't even fathom the idea of doing it.
Well, yeah. At
all. Because it don't come in your brain.
It don't connect, right. It is not connected.
Well, no. I mean, I see it down there on the ground, and I see this brush, and I could pick it up. It's not an option. That's all I'm saying. That was not in your lineup when you thought about this task. And I had to tell you, I'm sitting here watching you go through all of these goddamn different tasks. Like, this motherfucker really over here. They came and got a straw and started blowing this motherfucker into the dustpan, and it didn't move, and you still have yet to pick it up. I'm just gonna see how long we're gonna go with this shit. And I'm just shaking my head like, that's where we're going. That's all I'm saying. It's scary. Woo! It is scary to think about to me. But some niggas think the future is going to be so amazing with so much technology. I do not think. I think the technology is going to be the ruin of us. I really do. I really do. I think scary. It's going to
be, too much of anything will ruin you. So,
what do you think about that whole the data centers and the water supply, getting low and stuff like that? Did that not terrify you at all?
Yeah, I mean, it terrifies me, but it's one of the, me and Riggs was up here talking the other day, and I was just telling him how it just feels like I'm taking crazy pills because I live in a world like it's really like a nigga lives in a matrix or something.
Seriously,
like, because it's like
that's exactly where we are right now.
We live in a place that like the head of our place yells about being a Christian all the time, every day, but there's nothing that he does that is Christ-like. You know what I'm saying? But there's still people following him, and there's still people saying like, this guy, he knows what he's doing, and he's smart, and he's this and that. It's like I'm taking crazy pills because I know that I'm not crazy. I know that I'm not stupid. So the shit that I'm seeing, right? It's the shit that we seeing now in our life is like, to see somebody just blatantly disrespect the law. Blatantly disrespect the law. Like to the point, I was even thinking the other day, and I'm still on defunding the police, Black Lives Matter, all that good shit. But just think about, would you, at this point in time in your life, would you rather see an ICE agent or a police officer? Like, that shit is crazy. Like, I don't want to see either one, but if I had to choose...
Now it got to be police. Now you say
it would be a police officer.
Of course. Now,
you know what I'm saying? Right, because...
Now we're fringe officer.
Because these motherfuckers...
Help us get away from
who work for ICE
people.
Don't even... Man, these motherfuckers have no training. No nothing.
Lord, I saw a video today. This nigga had... I guess this was his first day. And they ain't got his uniform yet. And he had to get the T-Move vest. They had this vest. That bitch was so snug and tight. I'm like... Nigga, you came out saying you were so thirsty to get on these streets that you were willing to risk your life with this crop top bulletproof vest.
Not a crop top.
It was so thin that it looked like that material that what's it called, dry weave that you work out with, and then you mold it to your it looked like that at that point. I'm just like, no, dude. Yeah, we out here, we're officers such and such. He just couldn't wait to talk some shit. You can tell he was super excited to be out in these streets.
And that's crazy.
And these niggas out here wreaking havoc. I can think it was in Newark, New Jersey, if I'm not mistaken. They had just smashed into a woman and she had kids in the back. They smashed into her.
I think I seen that too.
Yeah, I'm like, these niggas is crazy.
Out of control, man.
They wild. They are super out of control. All for a check. And the thing is, y'all got to be committed to the shit, because if you read between the lines, they said if you do not stick to the contract that you signed to, they taking it all back.
Oh yeah.
And you got to pay all that money back.
No. They
so
say you can keep your base pay. They talk about the bonus.
Oh, is that okay? I thought it was everything.
Nah.
Okay.
But still, you give them because
they give them a bonus, a signing bonus.
Yeah, but
a proportion up front.
I think at this point in time, they give it to him because at first people thought they was going to just cut him a $50,000 check.
Yeah.
Hell no. This person would just come, work, and then get his check and go home. So they pay him out in 10,000s, and I think it might be 10,000. Shit, it might be 10,000 for the first 5 months. I don't know. Okay. But within those first 5 months or whatever, if something happens and you get to that fifth month and you get fired or some shit, you got to pay back that $40,000 that they bonused you. What kind of shit is that? What kind of country do we live in?
Like, and y'all don't even know what y'all getting into, because the longer they come out, the more aggressive the people become. So it's like, I don't know if by the time we get to our limit of aggression that they're going to have all types of other strategies and other weapons to use at their whim, like they are now. Because again, nobody has stopped them. Again, all you hear is every day, look at ICE, look. I'm so tired of hearing look at ICE. God damn it. If we ain't gonna do shit about it, yeah, look at them niggas. It's on your side of town now. Yeah, I'm tired of these motherfuckers. It's like we gotta do something. And it's just like, these niggas are hyped to be out here fucking up lives like that. And it's so sad to see every freaking day.
Every day.
Every freaking day.
Americans against Americans. You talk about black on black crime. What about Americans on Americans crime? That shit is crazy. It's
ridiculous. Our own government fighting against us. That makes absolutely no sense. And they keep running with the whole idea that they're doing it against people who they have gotten information on that are child predators or
all lies.
No, I feel like if y'all gonna be as blatant and like as transparent as you are in these streets, like y'all out here putting it all out for everybody to see, you might as well let us follow through. What else? What did you find? Who are these people? What do they do? You just locked up San Juan Diaz, and he was, he's committed like 65 atrocities. We don't know. Like, give us something. Make it make sense. But they don't. And these people we keep hearing about are just locked in these little fucking holding cells, or we don't hear about them again.
Detention centers.
Man, it's just sad.
It's real sad.
That's crazy. That is sad.
All right, but what you got to talk about today? You had some topics.
Yeah, I did, but of course, off topic. You asked me about it, then it goes away.
Oh, we had the Diaz chick, but I know you had said something else about the lady.
Roxy.
Huh?
Roxy? Anthony Davis' little girlfriend? Roxy. I mean, Diaz. You said Diaz.
The Diaz chick, she was on EYL, the one I was talking about. She needs, a man has to make 50 to 75K a month.
Oh, wow.
To be with her.
A month?
Yeah, a month. So that's about $600,000 a year you got to make.
What is that man doing? That's all I want to know.
But what are you doing? What the fuck? What do you mean to be what? It's I seen Cheyenne Bryan, and I'm not a big Cheyenne Bryan fan. I'm not gonna lie to you, because she does a lot of different crazy stuff.
Yeah, I want to see her interview with the boy. Was that his name?
Justin. I think, yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one.
I think I seen some of it, but she
actually
the
narcissist.
She actually talked about.
I think that's gonna be a good one. I feel like they're gonna butt heads at some point. They just ain't giving us a juice shake, and they want to fan out and then give it to them.
Well, I don't think they're. I mean, at this point in time, her first thing about her is that I don't. Once again, I listen to her sometimes. Sometimes I take what she say with a grain of salt. Right. Sometimes I feel like some of the things she says, hold some weight. But one of the things that I did see her say recently was talking about women are lightweight and like this. I'm paraphrasing. I don't think she said this exactly, but she said something about like a prostitution era or a prostitution something. Like women are prostituting themselves. And they're just disguising it as, standards, or this is what I want. And it's like, when you put a price on yourself, then that, in my opinion, that's definitely sorry about that. When you put a price on yourself, that's definitely a form of prostitution. You know what I'm saying? When you say you gotta, I need $50K to be with me. Okay, so I need to pay $50K to fuck. Is that what? That's pretty much. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could say you could transfer around everything else.
Set your boundary or with your limit. Now I'm about to show you what mine is. If I come up with that, that's all you said, right?
Right. That's it.
So I get whatever the fuck coming I want after this one. Then all right, wrap it up.
Because first off, what do you mean my lifestyle? I got to make 50. Listen,
who's your mama and daddy?
What's the
income right?
And that's why individual men are like, right now, man, what's the ticket? Like we just gonna ask you. We just gonna ask you, what's the ticket?
And so a lot of women nowadays would appreciate that more than anything. Right. I think shit. Was I talking to this nigga? Your co-host over here, whatever you want to call it. I think he said that I was asking him about dating sites. That's what I said. I was like, you think I should step my toe back in the dating sites, just check it out. And he was like, well, if you try one, try something. I forget the name of the site, but he was like, because the majority of them, all they doing is just sliding your inbox and telling you what the amount is, and you go from there. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. I'm like, so it done got to that point now. Like, it was bad enough that they thought that you having an inbox conversation was enough that when by the time they saw you, oh yeah, we fucking. That was enough. But it's like now it's just, all right, I will. Yes, it is a yes if you just give me this number. If I get that cash app thing, I'm gonna go ahead and send that at you. Like, it is that simple. That is call on demand pussy. That's crazy, and I have never heard.
I mean, OnlyFans right now, in my opinion,
the porn sites is
losing another revenue. Just another form of prostitution. Oh. You know what I'm saying? You selling your body and you're selling yourself as a product, you know, for men to not get off to. So you might as well be there. You know what I'm saying? Definitely probably get a couple of dollars if you was there. I
guess that's what they were talking
about.
And
I mean, then let me. You can DM and everything on OnlyFans. So
shit, they DM on every goddamn thing.
Right. So
they can find a way.
Niggas is definitely DMing and paying for pussy on OnlyFans all day, every day.
All day, every day.
So
yeah, I definitely.
I mean, it's right now. You know, the thing about it is this: most of the women that I see who talk this nonsense are, you know, very attractive young women and have a track record of being around, you know, professional men or men with a lot of money.
Like a Selena, what's that girl name?
Selena Powell, right?
Okay.
I think her name is Powell, right?
You're right, because I was about to call her Selena Diaz.
Yeah.
I was thinking about what you said.
Yeah. So, you know, they place their value on that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm valuable because, nigga, I done been with this athlete. I done been with this athlete. Right. I done been with all these different niggas.
All I got to do is come over here and look like this, and they just give me what I want.
But maybe that's the game. Months, I don't know. Is that the game?
To the next nigga.
Like, so if you, you know, Tasha, if you go and you knock off a basketball player or something and y'all get the kicker. I was thinking
I would be over here trying to set the bar a little higher. Like, I don't know. Because again, if I'm not in that circle, then unless I have.
If you get into that circle. I'm saying if you get into that circle.
If I made enough, I guess, pool to that area, I guess I have no other choice. Because now I'm in. Right. You've opened the door and I'm in now. Hey guys, remember me? Yeah, we had a good time at that party, did we not? I was looking at you too, were you? Yeah, all of that. So yeah, who knows?
Hey.
You open the door, so you're gonna stay in that lane, I guess. So it's definitely a possibility of that happening, but yeah.
I mean, I guess that's how, you know, and then men look at it the same way, like, oh, nigga, she done been with so and so, she done been with old, you know what I mean? So they also look at it too, like, oh, well, I want to be with her too, or you know, it must be, I want to have her on my arm too, type shit.
She got one of the streamers. I don't know who it was. Like one of the boys that be with like Kai Cenat. Mm-hmm. She had him in the back. Tay, whoever Tay is. I remember Tay in the name. Mm-hmm. But she in the back seat in a limo with this dude, and I think he was looking at something that they was doing on Twitch, and she leaned over and kissed this dude in the mouth. What? He liked the dad. You could tell in his face that he was just like, no, this bitch did not just put her mouth on it. All the comments like, you know, you just kissed every nigga's dick in the party, right? All the comments was going in on dude, like, you know. Like, you need to go clean your mouth out
You need to go
right
wash your
now.
mouth out right now, brother.
Oh my Lord! Like,
Somebody gave you something.
Several
She did that
bodies,
shit on purpose.
and we know it for a fact.
She did that on purpose.
She really did, because she sat there and laughed about it, and he just sat there like he didn't want to move his mouth and like,
yeah,
he didn't know what to do. Like, oh my God, we in a car ride. I would have got the sanitizer. I ain't gonna lie. I would have got the sanitizer and slapped her ass. Bitch, trying to kill me. Y'all see this? That bitch assaulted me first. If you just saw, yeah.
If you just saw, if you've been watching. If you've been watching, y'all see what this broad done did.
That's craziness.
So yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is with that. I mean, like I said, it's not gonna change. It is becoming a more of a, you know, service industry. Dating has become more of a service industry right now.
Surely,
So
I mean, shit. What else can you do? AI done took all the goddamn jobs. I mean, in a minute they gonna take that shit too. Shit, cause they making them damn dials every goddamn day.
Man, I seen unfortunately a black woman talking about she done fell in love with a. You see
you
that?
Saw that shit?
Yeah, with a white AI guy at that.
But you know, it's always the one that look.
You couldn't find a
black soft life chick that like that her type.
Man, you couldn't find a black AI though. Like damn,
she is lost.
Yeah,
she is lost with her half.
Right, I love this AI man, and I'm going, and he's just she was talking to him and shit like married. He like how was your day, honey? Oh, my day was great. Like
I just feel so secure. It's something about it just makes me feel so secure. What the hell?
If somebody come and rob your ass, what's he gonna do? What the AI gonna do? Nothing. But be on the phone like, hey,
unless he can contact Alexa on your behalf to send the unit.
Motherfucker,
I don't know.
Gonna be laying on the floor like, you okay? You okay? Hello,
baby.
Hello,
baby.
Right,
babe. Sugar plum. Sugar plum.
Oh my God,
are you there?
Should I call the police?
Are you still there?
Oh man, yeah, that's crazy. So yeah, these you know, these young ladies is, you know, like I say, man, it's not pressing to me because, you know, I already, you know, it's all about, you know, self-worth, self-value, and self-confidence too. I don't know, in my opinion, and I'm not gonna say these women don't have it, but I mean, come on.
These niggas make them like that. They encourage the behavior because, again, that's all they feel like they're supposed to be doing because that's what they watch and see on TV and everywhere else. Like, you just got to be a ratchet chick, and the earlier you learn, the earlier you can get this money. Like, that's how they see it.
Well, yeah.
The fact that they can make this money so early.
You're right. You're definitely right because ratchetness has become like the new thing. Like you say, toxic 2026. Man. Like, it's all about doing the wrong thing. How toxic
can I be?
And it's all about doing the wrong thing and putting it on Instagram for everybody to see.
Everybody can see it. Oh, dang! That's messed up. You know you're wrong. But steadily watching that shit like a train wreck.
Man, every time. Train wreck all day, every day. I love train wrecks. Shut up.
I don't know. Something about the train wreck. You got to just stay tuned. You got to just.
Something about the train
wreck. Just like Corey Holcomb. I swear, I just knew. I'm like, all right, so
I'm glad you brought Corey up. So how you feel about what's been going on?
That was wow. I mean, I just feel like he just been, a lot of the things that he's been doing is kind of coming back to bite him in the ass. And it's like he swears the guy he's a good person, but he likes to subliminally slick and slide little stuff. Every now and then he sprinkles stuff in and be hating on people or disrespecting people, and people let it slide because it's Corey. He said jokingly, and we'll just let it go. But it's like,
you say you think he's a good guy?
No, he thinks he's a good guy.
Oh, okay. He thinks he's a good guy. Corey.
Oh no,
you're not a good guy, bro.
He is a super he's a narcissist. Not a good guy, he really is. He's a toxic dude. But it's not like anybody. But again, I'm so surprised that he's still standing after all that has happened. Him getting into it with Joe Budden from this. Him getting into it with the girl. Getting mushed in the face. And then them talk about the gun charges. And then them pulling up all the shit claiming about him being predatory to the kids. That he's spoken about in the past. So, like, niggas was really targeting his ass. Check.
So, shout out to Poetic Flacco, is a YouTube guy that I watch who's been covering Corey Holcomb. And I was just watching something he posted today, and he showed how Corey's been going down. Like his views have been going down
since Zoe.
Since
Zoe, him and Zoe got into it. I didn't believe me. I've been a 5150 fan for a long time, so I love their dynamic from the beginning because even though as ratchet as and funny as Corey is, it's like you had Zoe to balance it all. He kind of kept it respectful. He kept it on an even playing field.
So where's Zoe?
They got to fight. Like one night, because Corey has this thing where he would just come in and he just having a bad day, but he just lash out on people, and you don't even be expecting it. It'll come from just left field, and he just start just coming at you, and you be looking at him like, "Nigga, you okay?"
Right.
But he'll just sit there like he went in on Zoe, and like the struggle
during the show.
During the show, he was like, "Man, I mean, if quiet is kept." He's like, "You don't add no value to the show anyway, for real, my nigga." Like it went to that point. And like they was about to fight and everything, like it was bad, and so that's when they half fell off. And then Craig kept coming on. Then he got Marcus on there. Marcus wasn't really, he like a sad kid more, so he wasn't really that funny. So then he brought on some loud ass, wild energy ass dude looking like the animal from Muppet Babies. He was super loud, making all these screams during the podcast, so they had to kick his ass off. And then so now it's just him, Craig, and Darlene still. Okay. And like he even went off on Darlene a couple weeks ago. He was making it seem like she wasn't shit, made a song about her ass and everything. Like bitch, the bitch don't want to do. See, he made what he said, bitch don't want to do nothing, get another bitch to do it. Something because she wouldn't hold up a shirt that he wanted her to hold up. But he had an attitude.
But you think and you think you're a good guy.
Lord. Like, he's a man.
You're a good guy.
He really is. And I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, we're watching.
I like to watch it though. I like to watch
the slow fall of Corey Holcomb. Unless I think
I don't know.
I think he can come back though.
Oh, I think he is already because again he's still getting shows. He said a couple of his shows was
well. He's not coming. We'll put it like this: he's not coming back based off of his YouTube views. He's definitely not coming back off of that because his YouTube views are consistently declining. He was up at 300 views at one point in time. Now he's down to like 150. You know what I'm saying? So that's 3. And the thing about YouTube is, nigga, them views got to stay up.
Yeah.
Or them checks gonna get smaller.
Man. But I don't even believe the way he talks about it. He says he doesn't do the YouTube thing. He's just now tapping into YouTube money. His whole thing was if he does it YouTube's way, then they have control over what he does and says on his show. So he never wanted to get a check from YouTube. So now he's starting to put in ads on the show and stuff like that to kind of, so I don't believe even prior to that he was really doing it because that's all he would talk about. I ain't getting no money from YouTube. YouTube don't fuck with me and da-da-da-da-da. He's like, we made it another week. That's all. That was the running joke. We made it another week, They ain't shut us off yet. And so I really believe he just now starting to do YouTube shit.
Well, but see, that's hard. That's hard for me to believe because with YouTube,
you would think you crazy not to.
If you got the views, the monetization comes automatically. Like now, you have to apply for it.
Okay.
Which is just a button. And you know what I'm saying?
It's easy for somebody.
And maybe he didn't press the button, but even if you don't press the button, in my opinion, first off, YouTube doesn't have control of any of your content. It's all your content.
Yeah.
You just put it on their platform.
But they're like saying, I don't know if they maybe censor you more. And that's what he was more so concerned about because the things that he would say, he was concerned about stuff like that. So again, I have never looked into YouTube.
So yeah, that's kind of
out.
Yeah, see, and once again, I don't watch him as consistently, but I would like to see what he's talking about because, in my opinion, I'm not saying he does have to get a check from YouTube, but what I am saying is that it's your own content.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So YouTube can't take his content and be like, "This is YouTube content." No, this is your content. You put it on YouTube, and that's it. And then when you take it off of YouTube, it ain't on YouTube no more. You know what I'm saying? They don't keep it let it keep playing. No. So I don't know. That's weird. But I mean, even if he's tapping into it now, still, nigga, you got to keep that shit up.
Yeah.
Because that shit, it reverts every year. Goes back every year.
You gonna find out this
year.
It ain't even to say that the people that runs his background, his audio, his setup for the show to do it, because he don't know nothing about none of that stuff, and he relies on a lot of them to do it. It was one time that somebody in the comments was like, I'm tired of seeing those little ads. When you start doing that? So then he like when you start monetizing or something like that's what the person said. And he was like, I'm not. He like, we talking about, he like, I told y'all niggas I don't fuck with YouTube. And he like, and if any motherfucker in this bitch signing up for YouTube checks on my behalf, he was like, it's gonna be a problem. They got to go. So I feel like it's probably a possibility that somebody could have been get that money because he would have known otherwise.
Right.
And he ain't gonna look into it either. So
and if they running ads on your page,
hey, because they
somebody getting
they was running ads for a few weeks, and then when he said that on that show, it stopped. But then just recently he said now he wanted to see what it was because he's like now I'm divorced and she can't get the money now. Yeah, let's go ahead and run it up. That was his thing.
Oh, he was married?
He was married, yeah. He recently got divorced maybe last year.
Oh wow. I never knew.
Yep,
I thought he was
always
single this whole
bragging
time.
on that shit. Why he's cheating on his wife? Yes.
Oh
yes.
my God.
Oh yeah.
So no, that just sound like karma. Then he cheated on his wife the whole time that he over here talking and bigging her up.
But again, the way he talk about women, it's just ridiculous. Yeah. But then I feel like in his mind, he thinks that because we're just supposed to automatically assume that when he says bitches, he's not referring to the queens that he loves so much. So my thing is, so when do we determine when is it a bitch and when is it a queen? When she piss you off? Like that's what it seems like. A queen can easily be flipped to a bitch as soon as she don't do some shit your ass wants you to do. So it's like in his brain, he has a way of kind of manipulating his words to kind of apply how he wants you to receive it.
Right.
And so it is so cold. And I just be watching. It's something to see. It's something to see. So yeah, yeah, we're gonna find out though. I don't know. We're gonna find out, but it seems like he may still have a little gas in him, even if it is a little low tank. It ain't gonna bother him because he never really tapped into those resources anyway.
Well, hopefully he do come back. You know what I'm saying? Well, this is what I was gonna say. This is why I say he could come back. I think he could come back and get his viewers back and everything like that. Got to show some humility, man.
He would never do that.
Well then.
He would never do that.
If he does not show any humility, then
he didn't even apologize to Darlene. He knew that's what the people wanted because he did it on live. I mean, it's like you did it on live stream.
But this is the reason why his
you
viewers are leaving.
I just knew D was not coming back that next week. But she was back the next fucking week.
I remember her posting something too about it.
With displaced anger.
Right.
After that, especially after that. And then on top of that, I feel like who posted something? Somebody posted something. I can't figure out what it was about. But underneath, Ice Cube was like, hell yeah, he deserved that shit. I was like, ooh. I'm like, Ice Cube stepped into the chat. I'm yawning.
You stepped into the chat.
I'm yawning in the chat.
Listen,
Lord.
once again, I'm all for supporting other black brothers doing their thing, but sometimes Corey Holcomb definitely.
He be taking it too far. I
don't watch him because I just
that ego.
I can't listen to a man talk like that for an hour.
Because Corey Holcomb, it's like all day he's talking about himself.
Yeah,
every show is about himself now, and that's what I don't like about the fact that since Zoe's gone, he always talks about every beef that's going on with him, every bitch he fucked, the last week since the last time you seen him, the shows and money that he has, the label that he wants Darlene to pull so everybody can Google it and see how much he paid for the shirt that he put on for the night and how ridiculous it looked. But nigga, you can't afford this. He likes doing, that's it. It's all about Corey. And then Craig can sit on the side and just, yeah, that's crazy. No, because if a bitch, she ever did some shit like that to me, I'll punch that bitch in her nose. You wild, Corey, man. You wild. That's Craig. That's it. And he'll put a little bit of knowledge in there every so often. But for the most part, he just on the side, just saying a few little, yeah, that's wild, man. That's it. Or do the cold freestyle, because he can rap his ass off.
Oh, okay.
His freestyles be cold as hell. I think that's his main thing, because they always do a freestyle at the end of the show. But, yeah.
Okay, no, I didn't know that either.
It's
I
pretty
never
dope.
get to the end.
That's what I'm saying. So, I'm all in. I've been with 5150 from the beginning. But, yeah, I've definitely learned Corey, and he is a hell of a motherfucker. I know that much. I definitely would not. I couldn't be friends with that man. He just too wishy-washy. I think that nigga bipolar might be. He might be.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, shout out to Corey Holcomb. Hopefully,
right. Good luck to you, my brother. I hope the best.
I'm telling you, humility is. I'm telling you, sometimes it's all it takes.
Sometimes
all it takes.
Sometimes you just gotta be
and I mean an apology.
That's
you know what I'm
it.
saying? That's not a big deal, man. That's actually the right thing to do when
Man.
you've done something wrong to somebody.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Make it right. You ain't gotta be right, man. You ain't right all the time. Ain't nobody 100% perfect. So please stop thinking you are. So yeah, that would be a beautiful thing to see if he would just take it in a little bit. But nah, he got to be Corey Holcomb, and we know Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb, the Corey Holcomb. So yeah, it's that.
All right, so I know you got some things that you got to get up out of here. So
Yeah,
we got one more little thing. Let's wrap it up with this last one, and I just want to see what you got to say about this. So, a new survey says 43% of Americans admit that they'll leave their partner for $1 million.
They would leave their partner for $1 million. And at this time of the economy, no,
not at all.
That's $1 million is absolute. That's nothing.
It's not.
Why? So you would just leave it and do what? What would you be doing, my guy? I don't understand. You buy one thing and now you're done. Like, what are you doing with that? I don't know. That don't make sense.
Buy one house and that's about it.
Like,
I
don't
if
know.
you don't do that, like,
I don't think that's
buy a house and buying a house right now is probably about $200,000-$300,000.
But I guess if you asking niggas that's already married and some shit that they be like, I'm so tired. Let the motherfucker offer me anything. They can offer me a jelly sandwich and your ass is gone. Nigga, I'm tired. Yo, motherfucker, they are breathing next to me. Shit. So it might be that.
Well, yeah, of course, those are going to.
Because she was waiting for the life insurance that was $1 million, so she can speed that process up now and just get the $1 million off rip and be done and be out. That's all I'm saying. So there's that.
There's that as
That's
well.
all.
That was cold blooded.
There's that.
You just hit that on.
There's always that.
That cold blooded shit.
Cold blooded.
Cold blooded. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Like you say, $1 million ain't enough.
It's not.
And I would be spending that $1 million on more pussy anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, that money would be gone right to some random bitches.
In less than a month. Like, seriously, we're going to keep it real. $1 million ain't going nowhere. Because you're going to buy all the flyer shit that you always wanted. That shit is going to be top notch. And it's going to cost all the monies.
All the monies.
All the monies.
All the monies.
You're going to have the pennies and everything. Count them up at the end like.
Exact change, please. My exact change. Please.
Yeah, I know y'all said y'all ain't had none, but I got some pennies left. I might can fill the reserve back up with these motherfuckers.
Oh well, hey, like we said earlier, this is a bag. This is a bag economy right now, and a bag when it comes to relationships. It seems like all people care about is the money. And once again,
bottom dollar.
The marriage is the cheat code. You get married to the right one, man. This shit, man. You can get that money. All right, that money will be together. Right. You get that infrastructure going. Yeah. All right, y'all got y'all start some businesses together. Start some non-profits together.
Yeah.
Dropping gems, dropping them. Boop, boop. Start some drop shipping or something together. Start an obituary. Man, listen, there's so many businesses that you can start as a couple, man, and get to work in it. All right. Next thing you know, y'all be doing a big thing. Y'all have a few million in the bank.
Hello. Y'all ain't just sitting in the house fine and being bored, and then suing a nigga or want to get a divorce and take all the shit out. He done caught your ass cheating on him.
Man, listen.
You had a soft life.
Oh yeah, wait a minute. That was crazy. That's what we forgot.
That was the one I forgot. It just right back in because you gave me a trigger.
Yep.
So yeah, I just came. That was a crazy story.
That was a crazy story. So
real quick. The chick, Lord, she says that she lives a soft life. She doesn't have to do any wifely obligations. Her child is in school at this point, so she's pretty much a stay-at-home wife, and she's highly bored. She begins to cheat on her husband. This is a good man that she's claimed is good, Savannah.
Good man.
The good man, Savannah. So she says this verbally, but she is bored. So she gets her a boo. She will date this man for about 8 months. Her husband catches them in the act. And so she chooses to divorce him because he caught her and she's embarrassed. She has kicked this man out of the house and not allowing him in the house, cannot see the kids. She wants all of his accounts. She wants everything from this man on top of spousal support because she is embarrassed that he would catch her doing something like that. And because she's accustomed to such a lifestyle, she should definitely have spousal support. because she hasn't worked ever in their marriage. How dare you catch me cheating on you? I win all the coins. And she said it with a straight face. Like there was absolutely no doubt in her mind. She said her lawyer even said she was doing a little too much. And she said, lawyer, I pay you. You're gonna do what I say. Put it all on the table. I want all the monies and the pennies that we no longer have. He has some of those in jars in the basement. I want that too. And she said it with a straight face. There's no way. It's bitches like her.
She is crazy.
That we have to come up behind, and this nigga is a tortured soul. Because this bitch has ruined him.
Oh, yeah, but as much as she's asking for, I don't think she's getting that shit.
I hope not. I hope you get a follow-up.
You cheated on me in our house.
So
I don't give a fuck what you asking for. Right is right, and wrong is wrong.
That's it.
And baby, you wrong. So whether you think that you right because you embarrassed, bitch, you stupid. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. That's stupidity.
That's it.
Because you are totally wrong for cheating on a man that was taking care of you.
Period. You was bored. You better go work out, bitch. You better go find a nail appointment to make or something. Cause that's not an excuse. No. That's crazy. If I had a life where I ain't have shit to do besides wake up and make sure this nigga's good, that's it. Oh. I'll have that. Yeah, that's the life I'll have. Thank you. Send them my way. I'll take you. No worries.
So that was a hell of a story.
That was a hell of a story. She said that shit with a straight face. And
she out of
How dare you catch me?
She said it with a straight face, but she's definitely retarded.
It's got to be. Got to be a little slow.
Yeah, she's slow.
Got to be a little slow.
She's on the spectrum.
On the spectrum at least. She got a little spectrum activity going on.
Mm-hmm.
Got to.
She definitely do.
Got to.
So well, we're going to wrap this up. Where can they find you at?
You probably use Queemery_CLE.
I thought you went like this.
Like this, you say?
Yeah.
The champ is here. No, it's my queen. This is my queen.
Oh, okay. She put the queen on.
That's
okay.
the crown on. Queen Marie. But the 4 for 4.
Acquired Taste Media, Black Fox Initiative of Cleveland, Black Dollar Society, and Mr. Sauce on everything. Make sure you guys click the link in the bio, like, subscribe, and do. We really appreciate the love. You guys want some sponsorships? We can, drop you guys in the middle of the show or in the beginning or the end of the show. Just hit us up, DM us, and we'll hit you with the price list because we are doing sponsorships now for the show. Mm-hmm. All right, and I think we're going to probably have another sponsor, maybe OpenAI, but I'll let you know next week because I got a couple things going with some online sponsors.
Okie doke. Sounds like a plan.
All right, but other than that, we appreciate the love. Make sure you guys check us out on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. I think that's about it. Maybe Twitch. I might throw some stuff on Twitch. I'll be on Twitch. I'll be on Twitch. So, all right, appreciate the love. We out.
All right. Peace.